That's not bad at all. Nice. Actually tilt it down a little bit. Hey, there we go. And then we'll turn over here. Alright. Should be good now. Alright. See if we can't find some bait. Alright. So I need a cast net. Cast net is needed. Cast net and 2 rods. 2 rods coming right up. Chicken livers is currently de-thawing, so that's exciting. And those freaking aqua patios are still in my damn way, but whatever. Life goes on. Life goes on. Dang, thing's got some freaking cuts on it. Alright, put this like this. We can get this one ready. Ow! Freaking hook in the hand. Alright. So I got some bait fish out there. That's good. So I'm gonna get the cast net and try to see if I can't catch some bait fish in this light here, and then get them all cut up and get after it. Probably cut it out here. Yeah, I don't want to cut on the dock, so on the carpet. Am I in here yet? Nope, too early. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to use this cast net, but after last night, oh, come to find out, these fish want the freshest bait you got. If you ain't got fresh bait, they don't want it. So, that's cute with the net. What's up, man? 6-7. How y'all doing tonight? Happy July 4th. Hope all is well. Currently getting the cast net rigged up. About to get up in this light here in a second. Try to catch some bait fish. Last night did not go very well. I think I caught 2 off camera, or off live, I guess I should say. Yeah, it was just a tough night. I don't know what was going on, but now we got some wind tonight, and yeah, there's definitely storms in the area, so the pressure should be decent. Hi, bro, Mega Starkers, what's up? How y'all doing? Happy July 4th. Hopefully everybody got out there and got to see some fireworks and got to drink some liquids. Some margaritas, whatever. Fruit punches. High seas. Hey, how's your day? Pretty decent. This is currently what I'm working with right now. I got my phone turned around because it's when I turn it the other way, everything's backwards. So just undoing this cast net real quick so I can get this cast net in this little green light behind me. It's like a fish magnet where all the bait go. So yeah, there we go. Good. Now I might actually turn it around so I can see you guys' comments. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Flip. Hey. Oh, come on. Spin. There we go. Beautiful. Can I zoom out? No? Okay. Let's just point you down a little bit. There you go. Salt or freshwater? Freshwater. We were at Lake Gaston in North Carolina. It's actually in Virginia, but it's like North Carolina, Virginia state line. So, yeah, got a nice little 5-foot cast net. So, I don't like casting at this net But when it was on the other side, I didn't like it too much because there's a lot of rocks over here. I mean, sure, there's still some rocks, but it's not too bad. So, yeah, I'm hoping I can catch some fresh bait. Last night I did, took some chicken livers. Just trying to wait for it to thaw out, but took some, there you go, some chicken livers and put it in pantyhose. Made little balls that are sweet to use so the catfish can't take it all. Pretty sweet. Guys, you can have good luck if you sub to him. I'm gonna do it right now. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get my subs up for sure. I'm at like 250 right now, something like that. I don't know. But like, I mean, I just do this for the fun, just to see who I might meet. I don't know. Might be some cool people out here. But I don't know if you guys know how to use a cast net or not. But I take all my rope, put it in my right hand, and then I take the cast net like this. You want to take your right hand that's got all the stuff in it, all the rope, and just cut it about in half. So you got something like that. And then take the cast net like this right here. Take the middle of it, put it in your hand, and then I do left, right, left. You want to make sure that your cast net isn't tangled or anything. So I do left, and then I got right, and then I got left. And there you go. That's I don't know how well you can see that. That's what you got. So we're gonna try to catch ourselves a little bait fish here. They've been circling around this light for a while, so I'm just gonna throw it out there and see what happens. Kind of want to move this rod out of my way a little bit. There we go. See what happens. Ready? Not bad, not too bad. Definitely don't want to hit the light, but if I can cast it around it, it should be alright. Yeah, when you retrieve it back up, you want to keep circling in your hand just like you're setting it up first time. What we got? Absolutely nothing. Alright, well at least they know I'm after them. That's not good. They were here, but maybe the wind freaked them out or something, I don't know. But like I said, I got some chicken livers, and I had some old bait when I first came down, but they didn't want anything to do with it. So I figured maybe tonight I'd try to get some live bait and see if maybe live bait's the ticket. Live bait or at least fresh cut bait. I don't know. So we'll try a couple more casts, see what we got going on here. That's not bad. That's a good cast there. Just gotta keep it away from the light. What we got this time? Nothing? Really? Where the hell did all the fish go? Alright, well, I guess I'll carve out this chicken livers. I wonder if I can get that little bait fish in there. Nah, he's probably too small. It's a good size though. We'll do one more cast, see if we can get one. What we got in here now? Yeah, they gotta be around this light somewhere. I just gotta figure out where they're at. My problem is, anytime you're casting a cast net, typically you want to try to cast it in like, I don't know, like 3 feet. I think right here is like 8 feet. So, as soon as it hits the water, I mean, they pretty much know what's going on. I mean, unless you hit them on the head, which I've done that a couple times before as well. But, we shall see. Try one more cast. Decent. Yeah, I'd like to catch. There was actually like a good sized crappie over here. I had actually probably like a 3 or 4 pound bass swim past the light earlier. So I don't know. Be sick to get something. Anything? Nothing? Maybe? Doesn't look like anything. well, I guess we're fishing with chicken livers tonight, I guess. Until they come back. Because they ain't here right now. Yep. It's alright. Who else we got in here? Anybody? How's everybody doing? Happy 4th. I'm trying to catch some bait fish, but ain't working out too well. So, actually, you know what? I might cast in the shallow stuff real quick. Maybe they went in the shallows because we had a little wind come in. Try one last cast, and then if not, we're gonna try to use some chicken livers. Should be thawed up by now. I put it in there about probably, I don't know, 10-15 minutes ago, something like that. So, yes sir. What we got going on here? There we go. Yeah, let's try the shallow side real quick. Good casts. A little shallower over here, probably like 4 feet, 5 feet, something like that. But a little rocky. Not too fond of all the rocks, but we'll see. Might get one. All I need is one. One will start. And we got none. Alright, so we're going to put the cast net down. And just, I guess, use a chicken liver, I guess. Wait for the storm to come in. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Like I said, I don't know if y'all heard or not, but I put this in women's pantyhose. So, pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it's thawed up pretty good. So I'll show you here. This stuff is pretty rank, but I don't know how well you can see it, but these little pantyhose pieces, like big chunks, yeah. You just take some pantyhose and you just tie a knot, and then you just keep on doing that over and over again. So I'm actually gonna set this in the water. That'll help it thaw a little faster, and then keep all my blood in there. So we're gonna wait, I guess. And the problem that I have right now is I'll show you guys real quick. I got this freaking called an aqua pad or something. So I got that one and that one, and I'd like to cast right behind that, because I don't know if you can see that slide or not, but at the end of that slide is the mouth of a point, and that's a really good spot to fish. I went out there earlier and tried to move it, but you got like freaking 30-pound anchors on them or something. So, and then of course you got the whole lake to work with. So, and we got some good wind. So, and we got our nice little aqua pad over here off to the side. So we're doing good. But we got 2 jet skis, and a brand new pontoon boat. Sick. So, yeah. So we're gonna try to get this dialed in here in a second. Let's see if I can get that like that. Give you guys a better view. Yeah, that should be fine. One more move. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So yeah, let's get this tied up here. And I don't know if I told you guys from last night, but I don't know if you guys are still watching from last night, but I forgot bells. So I really have to pay attention to the rods. So they definitely went off a good amount last night, but it's just been a while. So we're gonna try to get these little balls out here. There we go. Stuff is rank, but yeah, here you go. So that is what the ball looks like. So that's all chicken livers. You just tie a knot in the bottom down here, and then tie a knot on the top. And chicken livers is typically pretty like slimy, and they'll find a way to get it off the hook pretty quick. So you put it in pantyhose, they can't get it out very easily. So we're gonna see what happens. Ooh, I got some on my hand. Actually, I got this rod ready here. Let's get this one. So yeah, typically I just take it through the hook twice, I think. Yeah, yeah, twice. Here we go. And it's nice because it's frozen, so goes through the pantyhose pretty good. I'm using circle hooks. I think these are, oops, excuse me, 3/0 circle hooks, I think, something like that. There we go. Alright, now we are golden. So, yeah, here you go. That's it right there. So you got the chicken livers right there on the circle hook. And then I'm using like a 1 3/4 ounce sinker with a snap swivel. So, let's get after it. Let's see what happens. I think first cast, I'm going to try to cast as close to that freaking aqua pad or whatever the hell you call it as possible. So I would like to try to get some fish in here quick. Oh yeah, that's a good cast. That's a good one. Beautiful. Alright. What's my drag feel like? Pretty tight. We'll loosen it a little bit. There we go, that's better. Alright, so that one is ready to go. Try to get my line as tight as possible, as quickly as possible. And just sit here and wait till she folds over. Means I got a fish on. Alright, cool. That one's good. What else we got in here? Oh, we got 0. Beautiful. Yeah, catfishing's kind of boring, but whatever. All I'm looking for is just extra subscribers. That's it. Subscribers, likes, comments. Comments make the live stream a little bit more fun. When you're sitting here bullshitting and talking to yourself, it gets kind of boring. But, yeah. It's definitely fun to have somebody else, but sadly it's just me, myself, and I. So, let's get this other rod set up here in a second. I mean, typically that's what I like about using these pantyhose balls with the catfish bait, is they'll typically take the whole thing because they know they can't just pick at it. They got to take the whole thing. So, makes it real nice. Real nice. I definitely like this storm front coming in. I think about 20 miles north of me. It's like pouring down raining right now. Lightning, thundering, and all that stuff. So we're getting a nice breeze coming in. Last night it was like dead calm. No wind. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. Hoping they'll be out here. My GoPro still on or no? I don't think so. No, it's off. Let me see. See what the GoPro's looking like. It's not bad. Looks like I need to move it this way a little bit, maybe. There we go. That looks better. Beautiful. Alright. Well, now we just wait. Sit and wait. Hang out. See what happens. Drink Busch Lights all night. See what happens. So, go ahead and get you some of these. Busch Light America, baby. Got the mountains and the tractor, baby. Let's go. Looks good. Yeah, last night I casted right, I think 3 times and caught 2 fish, so that's why I was hopefully trying to move these freaking flotation devices, but whatever. I mean, I could go over there and fish off their dock, but then I won't have any Wi-Fi. Unless I ask them, obviously, for the Wi-Fi password and everything. But these bait fish are back. Problem is, it's just so deep right there. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody have a good 4th. Good 4th of July. Everybody get out and watch some fireworks. Hang out. Yeah, this place looked like a freaking boat parking lot here. Probably about, I don't know, like 2 hours ago. Something like that. Freaking boats everywhere. Everybody lighting on fireworks. Good times. Good times. So. Yee. Probably do 30 minutes. Got 9 minutes left. See who all gets in here. Do 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 do.